Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we are on the Hofstrecke Rhein-Ruhr again, obviously in the recently released DBBR 101, obviously a brilliant locomotive from what we've done so far of it. We're starting off with a rainy run. Obviously yesterday we basically just did sun the whole time, so I thought we'd try it raining, I suppose, and we can see what the wipers are, how it behaves in the rain. Obviously a bit different and a bit more exciting to just sun. Obviously clear skies and that sort of stuff. But anyway, let's get this set up. Obviously, hopefully everyone is doing well if you are in already. But yeah, hopefully everyone's well. Let's do that. Let's put that on there. So we'll be going for about an hour tonight. Boom, that's all good there. We'll get this set up in a second. Come on, load. That would be nice. Don't do whatever it's doing there. Come on, there we go. Let's do that on. Do bear with me, obviously, if you are watching on the rerun, do skip a couple minutes ahead. Come on, save that. There you go. Right, we're coming into chat now. Let's see who we've already got in, if anyone's in, that is. Let's get us into the right places. We've got Amela, we've got Finley, we've got Mr. Adams and Salty Chips. Yes, there sure are, Amela. Let's get that on. Hello, Matthew. How are you? Would be nice if it loaded a bit quicker. It's a very slow laptop. Is it not going to do it? No, not going to do it. Train Sim World. At least we can get that on, I suppose. Let's put that on. Hello, Niels. Guten Tag. Don't know if that's German. Moinsen. Good to hear, Amela. I'm good. It really is being slow. Do that. Do that as well. Oh, no, lovely, Matthew. Right, let's pop that into the server. Let's put that in there, and then we'll be all ready to go. No, oh my god, it's been really weird, just the laptop and the phone. They're taking ages to do everything. Right, we better get this set up first. We don't want to be waiting around. Awesome, Chubby, awesome. I'm good, how are you? Yes, we've got a nice early morning run, nice raining, you know, proper Ruhr run. Let's add that to that. We'll get the doors open. Yeah, Studum, whatever you're on about. Let's get all of this on. PZB, the whole shebang. Release them, set that to that. Get the wipers on. I'll set them to intermittent. Is that gonna do it? Yeah, there you go. Let's get that AFB on. Right, I think we're all good to go. We'll set that to that screen so we can see what's going on. No problem, Matthew. No problem at all. I'm good, Mr. Adams. I'm good. Right, let's try and get that into the server now. So our next station stop is Essen. Seems, yeah, we're not stopping at Mülheim on this one after Essen. Yeah, so I thought we'd try something a bit different and do a bit of rain instead. See how it behaves. That should go in there now. There we go, that's all good. Let's see. Are we ready to go? We've got to try it until 5:49. Got a 146 over there. See, they look fairly similar, but they're good in their own way and different in their own way. Let's put that there. There you go, all good. All good indeed. Awesome, Chubby. It does look good though, doesn't it? Look at that in that light. Where is everyone tonight? Tell notification did not come out. Want to... What do we want to do? No, I think we're all ready. No, we're not ready yet. Let's get that shut. Little church bell goes off. For some reason still can't get seem to get these on. That was a glitch, but yeah, they don't seem to come on. Hello Flipper, how are you? They don't come on either. Unless it's one of these buttons here to get them on. Possibly. What if we reset that? No. Them? No, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know how you get those bits on. Let's release the brakes. Set that to 40. Seems like we have got the CFA issue where it doesn't seem to go off. Awesome, Flipper, you made your own shot. Oh wow. And I think I'll be Essen next. Oh hello, what's it? Oh. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's having a good evening, wherever you may be, maybe mid-morning. Let's unrestrict ourselves, we don't need that. Then we can actually now get that up to 120. Let's go. I named it the Hurricane Shot. Alright. Yes. I'm guessing that's I think because the Lamborghini Hurricane's now in the game. That's what I've heard. I'm just quickly getting the description in, and for some reason my laptop wasn't able to do it. We've got a freight service there. That was a 185 there in real Leon livery. Boom, there you go, all good. You've got sort of the nice early morning services where it's starting to get bright. So you get a little bit of blue in the sky. It's lovely, especially when it's raining as well. So all the lights are still on. There's the 160, so let's get up to obviously 100 miles an hour. Hello, Blaze, how are you? There you go. I published some merch yesterday, which I'm happy about. Awesome, chubby. Sure, it looks brilliant. Not too bad. I did a southeastern livery on the 101. Nice, Blaze. Sounds like something's dragging again, but nothing's dragging. Alright. I just love the sound when the coaches whiz by. Sounds brilliant. I think we're only a 7 coach today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, only 7 coach. Hello Yoshi, how are you? So we're going 100 miles an hour at the moment. Definitely tell notification did not go out for this. Yeah, well, we crack on. Yeah, it's not bad, is it, Amanda? Not bad. Makes a change. They sure do, Yoshi. But then in scenario planning, you can get 11 coach trains. So I don't know if that will be on Hamburg to Lubeck. There'll be 11 coach one. I don't know. Is it a scenario? No, this is a service. Vattenscheid. And let's get a flyby shot. We whiz ahead over here. We'll watch the train go by. Yeah, Sifa, you always go off at the worst time, don't you? Just trying to get a flyby shot and it goes off. What's that sound there? Like a generator. Evening, Amanda, how are you? There it goes. Bit of Sifa. Yeah, so did anyone here actually get a notification for this stream? Yeah, because it's very quiet to start off with. Hopefully it'll pick up though. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. Didn't get one, Start coming down to 130. I'm pretty sure I missed the signal of the one. Ah, here it is here. It's all good. Hello Matthew, didn't get a notification. That's annoying. Oh, Shabby got one though. Yeah, maybe Yoshi, because on the scenario designer there is a 11 car 101 consist. Yeah, probably a meta, yeah. I won't be surprised. Not too far to Essen from here, probably another 2-3 minutes and we'll be there. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? See for again. I think that's for us now, we got the green. Should be a warning board coming up here for, I believe it's a 100. Even on the signal we might even see it. It's kind of, I must admit, I understand the Wi-Fi again. Yeah, I don't know why it's playing up. It is annoying when it doesn't do a notification. Because yeah, otherwise it's fairly quiet. I see for you, I suppose so. Let's bring that down now to 100. Hello, Deutsche Bahn spotter. How are you, mate? I'm good. Now we've got a double yellow coming up, so that will probably be PZB guarded. So we have to bring that down a bit more. Yeah, it's PZB guarded, so we need to come down even more. In fact, we'll come down to around 60 as we're coming into the station. Hello, Red Leaf, and hello, Pete. How are you both? Cuts out. What is everyone's favourite German locomotive since the 101 came out? I mean, I don't know if I can make my decision yet, because as this is new, I'll probably be like, oh, this is my favourite. So give me a couple of weeks for sort of the newness of this to wear off, and then I'll be able to decide what one's my favourite. I mean, I think it really could be this one, because this train here, obviously, or this loco, the audio is fine, the way it feels, I don't know, it's brilliant. So I think this one probably is up there with my favourite ones, but then the 182 is brilliant as well. The guy's having a go at us again. Afternoon, Chris, how are you, mate? You've got the days off, awesome. You're going to get some more add-ons. Let's see, Pete. Got another IC service there on the left. So I feel like they have actually rerouted some of these services, or at least re-platformed them. Because most of the time, well literally all the time, you used to come in on the platform on the right if you were doing a regional express. But now it seems like you can come in on this one as well. I know we're an IC service, but when you are doing an RE. So they've made quite a few changes to the route. Get the doors open. Look at that though, I mean that looks brilliant. Especially in that light as well. And the headlights seem really sort of bright on this one. Sounds like a weird thing to say, but they do seem really sort of, also they really do glow. That sort of makes sense, as opposed to say the other trains. Does look very good. I mean, look at the reflection of that in there, but you can see the other train in there. Look at that. Awesome. You got this route and a few more? Awesome, Chris. Well, to me this is right. Well, this is my favourite German route. Just because even before the 101 came out, it was my favourite. Got the variety on it, how busy it is. It's great. Obviously, we're at Essen at the moment. Yeah, that's true, Yoshi. It's a very busy route, and it doesn't lag either. Well, for PS5, it doesn't seem to lag. Don't know what it's like on last gen. I wonder when that one's going then. Listen to that. Brilliant. Get back in. And let's start ramping the speed up. It did say 100 out of here. Let's go. And we've got 22 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Can we try and get up to 25 likes? And how is everyone finding the 101? If you've got it, I mean, what is your opinion on it if you haven't got it and you've just been watching? What do you think of it? Would you get it, or what are you thinking if you have got it? I mean, so far for me, all round positive on this. Hello Ben, how are you? Could we have a quick look if we get the 101 on more German route timetable? You don't, Ben. No, it's only on Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr. Although it will be on the Hamburg to Lübeck route. There's going to be 2 extra services. Obviously one to Hamburg and one to Lübeck. But not on any other routes. Awesome, Yoshi. Now we can go up to 100 miles an hour again. Let's get that up. I like the 101, so I'm going to keep replaying the 101 on Hamburg to Lübeck a lot. Fair enough, Amela. I mean, I think on Hamburg to Lübeck it was 202 services, but then 50 AI services. So what are the AI services? Are they going to be ones going into Hamburg, going into Lübeck, but not actually running the route? Or something like that, because I was just trying to think, 50 undrivable AI services. I don't know how they would, and where would they go? I'm guessing there'll be sort of extra trains which will pop in at Hamburg and then go out to make it feel busier. Hello Simon, how are you? Awesome. Yeah, it's brilliant. What did you think of the new screenshots? Lovely, Amela. Yeah, but going back to what I was saying, I think the extra 50 services are the ones we can't drive. I'm guessing there'll be services going into Hamburg and then just going off to make it feel busier, I suppose. Hello Alex, how are you? That'd be cool, Yoshi. Sure do, Ben. Well, I suppose it's a bit like those services on LGV Mediterranean, Mela, where they don't stop at Aix-en-Provence or Avion, they just go straight through, so we can't drive them. Good to see you, Simon, I'm good. I've got it today, looks good. Awesome, Chris. Good to see you, Alex, I'm good. Hope you're doing alright, mate. What route this is? Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr, Jaden. How are you? Yeah, Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr in the 101. And obviously you do need to own Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr to be able to then buy the 101. Because if you buy the 101 without getting Hauptstrecke Rheinruhr, it just, bad things will happen and it won't work. Awesome, Chris. Hello, Richard. How are you in transport? Awesome, Alex. We'll be going back to Essen shortly. I tried playing those and it said not drivable, yeah. I mean, I thought it was a glitch at first, the way we couldn't drive them, they weren't on the timetable, but then yeah, they don't stop at Avion either. Good to your transport, I'm good. I want them to add Santa Fe trains, that would be good, Disney fan. Where's that? Well, that's Burlington North Santa Fe now, isn't it? BNSF. Hello, Idonut, how are you? That's like mid-state, isn't it, I think? Yeah, exactly, Mela. And then they come there and complain, even though it clearly says you need to own Rapid Transit to then be able to buy the 182. Obviously, people don't read the description. Awesome, Richard, much appreciated. Good to hear, Idonut, I'm good. Maybe you can see me spotting at Essen. You never know, Alex. I mean, Alex, have you ever seen a DBBR 101 at Essen? Have you seen it before with these coaches? So I'm pretty sure you would have. Hello, class 313, how are you? Obviously, it's always nice to say, you know, I've seen that train, sort of makes it a bit more, you know, special, I suppose. How has your day been in the sunshine? It's been good. Yeah, went to the park in the morning, and then went to the park at lunch. It's been lovely out there. You're thinking of getting the next German route? You gotta love German routes. Yeah, German route's always brilliant. So yeah, go ahead. Oh, actually, 1-3. The 101 pulls every IC. Oh, I see. There's a 150. Yeah, not the nicest of days in TSW2, but I thought we'd see what the DBBR 101 is like in the rain. Here's Richard. Hello, David. How are you? The next German route only has 2 services. Hope the new German route will add extra services before the year is out. Fair enough. Hang on, we're following a regional express, aren't we? Yeah, it looks like we're following something, so we do need to really bring the speed down. Otherwise bad things will happen. Awesome, Alex. You missed the old Train Sim World. Ah. Well, you can still play it, Disney fan. Oh, it's gone green now. So whatever we were following must have gone away quickly. Let's get the speed back up then, I suppose. What route do you think has the most PZB interaction? Probably Rusty Ignored. I mean, this one's not too bad for PZB interaction, especially IC services. Obviously, you're usually following a regional express one. But yeah, I would say Rusty Ignored probably has the best if you want to sort of learn PZB. At least that's the route I learn it on. Hello Tim, does anyone know what the deal with the single signal change from green to red only having half mile to stop from full speed? Was that on this route, Tim, and the IC services? Because we've had that sort of thing before where you get a single yellow and then it's literally straight, you're going at 150 and you get a single yellow, you have to stop at the next signal. Is that what you're on about? Like, especially coming into Duisburg. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad, Chris. Yeah, hello Heiko, guten Tag. You're in class, old cheeky Disney. Awesome, Alex. Where are the wipers on the 101 here? Right, that's where they are there. I'm slowly bringing up the speed, although we are getting wheel slip. But not in any scenarios. Yeah, I've had that a couple of times where it's literally been a single yellow, you're flying at 100 kilometers an hour and you have to quickly stop, and I don't think it's a problem. Obviously the signalling is always basically spot on this. I'm not really too sure about that, Tim. I mean, I've had it before, but I don't know if it would be a glitch. Something at night. Yeah, there's a lot of buttons on here, Disney. Yeah, but if you are considering getting Hobstrecker Ryan Row, I can tell you that it's an amazing route and it's definitely worth it. The amount of stuff you get on it, especially if you own the other German routes as well, it's one of the busiest routes and it doesn't really have frame rate issues either. It's brilliant. Oh, fair enough, Tim. And obviously if you do get Hobstrecker Ryan Row, you then can get the 101. That's saying prepare for a speed reduction down to 100. And also saying we should start slowing down anyway. Evening, David, you're good? Well, that's good to hear. I'm good as well. You love the MP36, awesome, Disney. Haven't done Peninsula Corridor in a little while to do at some point. I feel like we might have a red coming up. I think there's one more set of signals before Duisburg, or is there? No, maybe not. Oh, I see him there. Okay, I don't think we do get another set of signals. I'll just sort of stay at this speed for now. We got a 422 there. Obviously, if you get Hobstrecker Ryan Row, you get the 422 and the 425. Obviously, the 422 is also on Ryan Row Austin. Yeah. Obviously, if you get it on here, you get both multiple units. But the only positive thing about getting Ryan Row Austin for the 422 is the way you get then services on the Schnellfast Strecke, obviously the S-Bahn ones. Let's bring that down. You have that train, ah. Yeah, it's going down it, doesn't it? My dad got his new car today. Oh, awesome, David. Yeah, we know we're braking or something. Coming into Duisburg now, and then we'll go back to Bochum. Look at that though. Does look brilliant. Come up to the reds here, we have now got the 500 Hertz magnet. And yeah, one question for anyone who might know, or if it's a bug then no one will know. How do you get these lights to come on here? Because it happens in the 182 as well, they don't seem to come on. Unless there's a button to turn them on, it's a bug. Because I've seen them work in the tutorial and also on the scenarios, they seem to be on. But how do you actually get them on? Because otherwise it is a bug. Which I have already reported. Is there a low horn? No, it's just one tone horn. Just that one. It is an intercity train, yeah. So the IC coaches. What's the other one though? They've recently brung it in. It's I think someone said it was like the IC2, which is basically a glorified regional express, but they sell ticket prices for higher. It has like the Dostos or something. So confusing now. I don't know what it means, Alex, to be honest. Can we uncouple them though? I haven't actually tried that. It doesn't look like we can uncouple them. What about here? No, I can't even uncouple them here either. Oh no, no, we can uncouple them. Yeah, you can uncouple them there. What about over here then? Doesn't seem like it. Do you like the Dostos or this? I think I prefer this Amela, because obviously the Dostos are literally on every single route. And obviously this is different. And obviously I suppose more sort of UK-like, obviously with the coaches and they're not double-decker. So I think I probably actually do prefer, even though it's new, So you might be thinking he's being biased. I actually do think I do prefer the IC coaches to the Dostos. Right, let's go back to the main menu, then we're getting turn is door. Oh, I see. So I'm guessing it means the door can open. I think I heard someone mention that you can open the doors at 25 kilometers an hour. Turn is doors. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? Hopefully you're all good. Right, we'll do spring clear for this one. 101. Bochum, no, Duisburg to Bochum for this one. If I can find one on here. There you go, that would be 1559. That's a good question, actually. What Amela actually put, for me, I'm going to ask you guys, what do you prefer, the Dostos or the IC coaches? What do you prefer? The sort of, having your consist? Anyway, let's get back in. You prefer the IC? Fair enough. As I said, I think I do prefer the IC coaches because they're basically nothing like what we've got before for German stuff. And also because they're sort of, more UK-like, as they're not obviously double-decker. Anyway, Duisburg to Bochum. Let's get this set up. Amtrak would be cool.
Störung.
Yeah, Stidham, what are you on about? Let's unlock that. Let's get all the safety systems on we need. LZB, PZB, CFA. Make sure that's released, get them to headlights. I don't know, it's a bit of a shame we can't go in here. It's on, I think, the 182 we can go in here. But maybe if there's nothing important in there, then what's the point of modelling it? Hello Adam, how are you? And hello Nanny, how are you? What is it called there then? We've just got another regional express over there, obviously the 425. Does look good. There you go. I've got until 1601. Let's get the AFB on as well. I'll set that to 40. Obviously ready for departure. Yeah, there's another train there. Let's actually have a look. So we got this is Duisburg, which is a fairly busy station. Well, it is quite busy, yeah. 425 here, which actually we're going to be following that one the whole way. So we're probably going to be chasing yellows the whole way, which will be interesting for PZB. Looks like we've got a 425 over here. Obviously, seems like it's going that way. And we've also got a 422. So these two trains here, the 425 and the 422, are actually what you get when you first buy the route. You just get these two, I believe. And obviously, if you've got all the other German stuff, obviously the 101 adds these layers. If you've got main spec up on, you then get the Dostos. There's a lot what can be added to this route. 147 pulling it. I think we're going to be waiting for that train over there, which has just opened its doors. I don't think we'll be able to go yet. We'll just wait and see. No, it doesn't look like it. So we're going to be chasing yellows for the whole journey, which makes it interesting. So Amela, if you want to do PZB stuff, 1559 service. Duisburg is in Western Germany, and so is Bochum. Oh, okay. That's not really good though. No problem, Mela. Actually, another cool thing about this one's off. Oh, that one's coming in. Another S1 service there. That will be going to Bochum, obviously via the slower lines, which obviously goes down here. 1559 service, yeah, Mela. And another cool thing about these IC coaches is, look, PIS on the outside, but also on the inside. Look at that, it's awesome. But one thing I don't understand, in the game it used to actually show, when TSW2 first released, I'm pretty sure it used to come up, say on the pause menu here, it used to come up with the actual date it was today, so it would be the 23rd of April 2021. but they doesn't seem to do that anymore. I don't know why, but just doesn't. Oh, that one's off now. Goodbye, Regional Express. I shall catch up to you a bit later. Right, so we have got to wait for that one, and we're due at Essen in 17 minutes. Yeah, it did, didn't it? You want the MP36, but it's already in the game, Disney fan. It's on, that was even freight service as well at the racing. The MP36 is on Peninsula Corridor already. And also I think you can actually now use the livery designer for it as well, so you can either make it go on Oakville Subdivision, put in the Go Rail livery. Close the doors. I will in a minute once the signal clears. Might as well keep them open for now. Why haven't they added PIS in the ice? PIS is on the ice user. It's on the sides on the doors, and also inside as well. I think it does say where it's going. Something about the doors. Let's turn him his door. It won't be long now, so we'll get the door shut now. Ding. Yeah, it'll be cool, Disney. I would like to see maybe the ice one or ice 2. There you go, that's now changed. We've got a single yellow, so we can't go that quick. Only on the outside there. Essen is in West Germany too. Oh, okay. I think that's what that says. Or are you saying you're from West Germany and Essen? Just put I'm Western. Have you seen lots of trains when you were little? I see lots of trains every day, Disney fan, mate. Not just when I was little. Right, I'll keep it at a fairly slow pace for now. We won't bother releasing the magnet at the moment. Oh, see you, Miller. Ziva. Where's that next signal? I think it is a fair distance actually. So probably by the time we see it, we'll probably have to speed up a fair bit. But in fact, actually, it is letting me go higher than 45 now. We'll just wait and see. Ziva. Quite fast at all. Well, it'll be nice and careful. That is green, I think, now. That's green now. So what we'll do is we'll unrelease ourselves. Still saying 85 on there. We'll go up to 85. That's good, so we shouldn't be chasing yellows for now. Essen is a city, a verb, and a noun. Bit of everything then. Hello Jeff, how are you? Could you tell me the time that rush hour is coming out? It's not coming out, it's just being announced what routes are coming with it. And I believe that's 3 PM on the 4th of May. Yeah, so it's not actually that long now. I think it's just over a week until we find out what's in rush hour. And we get up a bit more now. Ziva. Let's go up to 150. We'll be getting the rush hour in May. Looks good. It doesn't come out in May, Chris. That's when they just announce what routes are coming with it. My best guess for it coming out would be August. That's sort of when they usually release their sort of next big update or new game. Yeah, looking forward to that. And also, there's also the Spirit of Steam, which is something to look forward to. Is that your time? Yeah, 3 PM BST. Yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming out. Obviously, really looking forward to playing, you know, the DLCs, and yeah, just looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Till 7 PM. Ah. Your time to shine, yeah. It's not too far to Mulheim, and that's probably where we'll catch up with the regional express train. You love buses, but I don't know what that is, and we've got another one over there. Not sure what you're on about, Heiko, mate. Not sure, mate. Sorry. The signal without a yellow arrow is mostly 1 kilometre away from the next main signal. Oh, I see. I'm looking forward to drive the IC on Hamburg to Lübeck. It's going to be good. I don't know how to use it. How you doing, Shayna? Pretty sure you were in before, but how you doing? Right, this is Mulheim Stirrum. And we've got a S-Bahn service waiting. Still looking for the 313 to come out, yeah. Looking forward to it as well. Hopefully it will be next couple of months. That was going to be brilliant. Can't wait for the new map, nice Disney fan. Obviously there were some new screenshots and also an interview which came out today for Hamburg to Lübeck, which you can actually find on the channel. Oh, we really need to literally get the speed down quick. Doesn't give you much time at all, really. Very little time. Yeah, to show now I'm good. Did you say next month? Well, not when the 313 is not coming out next month. That's when the rush hour routes get announced. Ah, good Shayna. And of course, it's now gone to green. As soon as we bring the speed down. I'm going to set that to 110. Although we do have a double up there still, so... Oh, it's gone green now. So we'll probably be following that service now to Essen. I think the 313 is the next loco add-on. It's in production. Who knows? Only just hit in production. It'll come out when it comes out. Also, we've got lots of more brilliant DLC to come out. Oh, see Alex, but there was a white light over the approach signal, so that says the distance to the next main signal is lower than 1 kilometre, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Right, going through Mulheim Hauptbahnhof. I do love the sound of the horn from the inside. And it goes back up to 130. Hello James, how are you? Right, let's get that up to 130. We're getting a little wheel slip, like a lot of wheel slip. Let's get that up. That's going up again. Yeah, safer. No, we're not stopping at Mulheim, Alex. The IC services usually skip Mulheim, although a couple of them do stop there, as we did do one yesterday, I believe, which stopped at Mulheim. And can we try and get up to 35 likes? We've got 26 people and we've got 28 likes. Can we try and get up to 35? That'd be brilliant. I'm not sure how you go about that. Try and guess what Amtrak's worst crash in history. That was in... Nah, that was in 2014, was it? But what have I done? I clicked something by accident. That's all good. That was in 2014, wasn't it? On the North East Corridor. Well, I know there was a crash then. Not everyone. Sunset Limited, wow. Awesome there. Oh, right, Disney. Big bio. Alright, Disney. I'm driving the 101 on the 9:45 RC Duisburg to Essen, service non-stop. Awesome, Yoshi. I wonder if our German viewers are any good with PZB. That's a good question. Any German viewers, do you know your PZB? Ah, see, James. It is very busy, Alex. We've got a regional express there, the Dostos, with a 146 on the back. Here's Essen Florhausen, as I say every time. If you just want to watch trains go by, come to this station here. Obviously in the game, or probably in real life as well. Never tried PZB. I'll start coasting now, so it's not far to the 1:30 morning board. Then it goes then down to 1:10. Awesome, Yoshi. Not even 100 actually on there. It's a very long name, Amela. Hello, Reese. How are you, mate? How many crashes has the Sunset Limited had? I don't know. That's probably a question for Disney fan, I think. He seems to know his crash stuff. Awesome, Alex. Alex knows. Although, yeah, don't put in caps, mate. We got a 110. And we got a double yellow here, so there'll be a red at the end of the platform. Oh, nice, Alex. We'll do lose the caps, mate, please. I'm sure it's good though. Obviously, Alex is actually from Essen, so he probably knows this place like the back of his hand. Where's that regional express? Is that already gone? Little bugger got ahead of us. Oh no, there it is, there. That's the service which has been holding us up. And I'm pretty sure if you do own the 101, or probably if you don't actually, the timetable for platforms at Essen has been rejigged. Because before, I'm pretty sure you never used to use this platform here. But now it seems to stop on this one as well. Same with platform 2 at Essen, it seems to be used now. Yeah. There goes the regional express. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Yoshi? It's good. It does feel busy, this route. I mean, look at the amount of trains we've just seen in the space of 5 minutes. So the regional express for the S-Bahn, we've got tons here as well. And the thing I like about this route, another reason why it is my favourite as opposed to same unit to Augsburg, which is fairly similar in terms of the amount of services. This one just isn't sort of a straight line, just main line the whole way. This one's quite sort of windy, it's got the separate bits going off. Obviously, if you look at Munich to Augsburg, it literally is the main line the whole way. So it's not as sort of scenic. That's why I prefer this one. Alright, Alex. Hey, Bryant, the channel mascot, how are you? Here we are, this is Essen. Yes, we've got an S-Bahn service here. Got a regional express there. Obviously the 146 on the back. That looks good, look at that. Look at that in the sun there. Hello Pivers, how are you mate? No notification. So that would be a nice screenshot, but the thing is it will come up with my face cam, and I don't think I don't think Dovetail would want that in the corner on the competition. Does look good in the sun though. Alright, not long until we can go.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
That's got green. Next section's Bochum. And we've got an 80 on that signal there. Awesome Pivers.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, see Alex. Yeah, it's nice, Yoshi. And obviously, Obstructor Ryan Road was always a sort of fast route, even the regional express service. So even to get the IC ones, which are even faster, it's nice. Tried an ice train, not easy. Yeah, it's a bit technical that one. Takes a little while to get used to. Meant for fast, yeah. And even the S-Bahn services on this are fairly quick as well. I think it was around 40 minutes to the S-Bahn ones, which is quite fast compared to the other routes. And 130. So I don't think that regional express should affect us. I mean, that one will be stopping at Vattenscheid as well. So we might get a couple of yellows, but I don't think we'll have to stop. We've passed Essen, I say goodbye. From waving out your window, Alex, I suppose. You do get lots of wheel slip on this. I'm lost, where are we? We've just gone past Essen, Disney. Can you make a PZB tutorial, or do you already have one? I sort of already have. See, Alex, thanks for coming. I sort of do already have one. I think when TSW2 first came out, I did some sort of guide to PZB. But really, I just find it easier playing it as it is and just showing you guys and telling you guys what to do as I'm playing it. Like today, I've sort of said, I need to be below 85 within 23 seconds. I just sort of like explaining it whilst I'm streaming it. Yeah, it's a bit, don't it, Yoshi? Yeah, take care, Alex, mate. But it's always nice to teach people how to use PZB, because once you do learn it, it makes German routes one hell of a lot more fun than they already are. And more immersive, and there's just more to do. As I remember with German routes before I learned PZB, they were a bit sort of... I didn't find them boring, but I mean... they just weren't as good. But as soon as I learnt PZB, it was like, wow, German routes are actually brilliant. It's a brilliant thing to learn. Why the Train Sim Mod DLCs are so expensive? Not really, Disney fan. I mean, the amount of work what goes into them, obviously I believe it's 6 months from the start of planning to end of production. Obviously the amount of people working on them as well. Obviously they do need to make a profit. And obviously, I mean, 25 quids for a route, which is usually pretty long, that's not a lot really.
Sifa. Sifa.
Hello family vlogs, how are you mate? Oh wow, that is not nice.
Zugbeeinflussung.
A single bloody yellow. You really need to get the speed down quick, otherwise we are in big trouble. I think we probably will be in big trouble actually. Was that a green now actually? That wasn't PZB mag, that one wasn't monitored. No, I think we'll be alright. That one's gone to green now. That train keeps getting us. Like, we always bring the speed down and it's just like, oh, hang on, that one's great. Okay, we're bringing that down again.
Zugbeeinflussung.
That was weird, that one's sort of green. Right, we'll stay at a low speed for now. We don't need to keep to a low speed anyway as we've got the magnet. So I'm guessing that train will be at Vattenscheid at the moment, which is just up here. That signal's green, I think. Which if it is, I will try and get the speed back up.
Sifa. Sifa.
Yeah, that one's green. Yes, as I was saying, to use it, if you do want to learn PZB, I mean, just sort of listen in to what I say. I think most of the time I do just sort of explain how to use it when I'm streaming. When do you think the Cathcart Circle will be out? No clue. Obviously, it's going to be before August, we know that. As obviously that's when Rush Hour comes out, which I guess will be the whole new block. Single yellow again there. Hello Sean, how are you? You're going to be getting this loco tomorrow. Awesome Sean, you're going to love it. It's brilliant. Let's get that up again, up to 140 actually. May as well get that up.
Sifa. Sifa.
How you doing Kenzie? Good to hear family vlogs, I'm good. Got a regional express there. I mean, I think every route will be usable with it, Kenzie. So it still is Trainson World 2, so it's just Trainson World 2 Rush Hour. It's going to be basically the same game, just with a bundle of routes.
Sifa. Sifa.
Which I'm really looking forward to. Back up to 160 I believe in a minute. Oh, actually no, it's quite weird this speed limit, because for the 140 there's no warning board, but then once you go back up to 160 there's no post to say it's now 160. It's quite an odd stretch of line. We go back up to 160 though. You think Amtrak is coming back in rush hour? I mean, fair enough, you never know. Good to Sean, I'm eating. Oh, I think you're eating back, wasn't it? You're sitting back enjoying the stream. Awesome. Does PZB help to lose? Oh, to not lose interest in TSW2? I mean, I don't think you would lose interest then. I mean, anyway. But yeah, PZB does make it a lot more interesting, especially on German routes. So I suppose, yeah, it does make German routes a lot more interesting, so it makes you play them more. Right, so prepare for a speed reduction, so let's start bringing the speed down. And we got a single yellow, and we got a warning for a 60.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And that one is PZB guarded. Nothing yet, Pivers. No, no news on it yet. And what is it? We got Hamburg to Lubeck, and then I believe Cathcart Circle is Dovetail Games next route after that, I believe. So I mean, you'll probably have to wait until Hamburg to Lubeck to sort of get out of the way. Then it'll be on to articles and on Cathcart. So probably at least another month, 2 months, Pivers, until we start seeing stuff on that. What's your favourite train company? Probably GTR. Obviously, go by Thameslink Railway. It's my local one. Hello, Callum and Vincent. How are you both?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Obviously, Pivers, if there is any news, I'll be the first one. I'll be the first to tell you. Good to see you, Callum. Right, coming into Bochum now. We got a Dosto, I believe. We got a no, it's not a Dosto. What's that? A 422 over there? It's all sort of buzzy, so I can't really see it. I think that's probably a 4. No, it's probably a 425 actually. It's on that side. Yeah, I don't know what this bit of an odd glitch just from. Oh, that's a 425, I think. And then I think that one's the one we were following. Do you think it was a Southwestern Railway because they're so funny? Alright. Yeah, 2 425s.
Huurvrijgabe. Huurvrijgabe.
Hello, yeah.
Huurvrijgabe.
Fair enough, Pivers.
Siva.
Yeah, but looking forward to Cathcart Circles with the 314. Obviously, yeah, it's going to be good. Electric, suburban, an old EMU as well. What is everyone's favourite German route? This one, Yoshi. And even before the 101 released, it was my favourite. It's a brilliant route of Strecke-Reimer, and if you don't have it and you're considering what German route to get, this one is one which, yeah, is very, very good. That should be alright. Possibly a Mela. Well, it depends if it's holiday or what when it comes out. We made it back to Bochum, so we did begin our journey today. And I have it awesome. Yours is Ryan Austin, awesome. But anyway, everyone, that is going to be it for today's Train Sim World 2 stream. I'll be back tomorrow a bit earlier. It'll be around probably 11:30 the stream tomorrow. Obviously BST in the morning, and that'll be on TSW. Not sure which route yet. Probably not on Hofstrecke-Reimer. Yeah, GT Sport will be tomorrow, normal time at 6 PM. What's your favourite diesel locomotive? Probably the Class 40 in the game, or 37, one of those two. But anyway, that is going to be everyone. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal, and also to our merch store. At the moment, we are selling a DBBL 101 on a top. It looks really good. So you can get this train on a top. Multiple colours it's available in. And it is on a slight discount for the next sort of few days. But that is going to be it. Thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Do subscribe if you do want to see more daily TSW. See you all, and take care.